Today I'm going to show you how to make these delicious pumpkin cookies, and they are even gluten-free. We're going to start off with our all-purpose gluten-free flour, xanthan gum, cinnamon, nutmeg, and baking soda. We're going to go ahead and mix all those in. Of course, if the gluten-free flour mix that you have already has the gum in there, then you don't need to add it separate. And just whisk them evenly. And you could do this with normal flour too. It's just nice to try the gluten-free. So we've got butter at room temperature and brown sugar. And of course I will put the original recipe that inspired this down below in the description box, as well as a link for a playlist for collaboration. This is a DIY Thanksgiving treats and party snacks collab. So you're going to get it nice and creamy, and a big secret is just creaming it a really long time until it's fluffy. I'm going to add vanilla and milk and molasses. And of course the pumpkin. Make sure it's pumpkin, not the pumpkin pie mix. And egg. You're going to mix that up really well. And then a little bit at a time, we will add in our dry ingredients. These are so light and fluffy and delicious. Honestly, as someone who doesn't have to cook gluten-free, I couldn't tell the difference. I don't think you'd know unless someone told you, and that's really great. It's not this hard, dense, gross stuff. So you're just going to bake them according to directions. They hold their shape well, they don't flatten out too much, but they do puff up nicely. And then for the glaze, powdered sugar, milk, vanilla, cinnamon, and just mix it up till you get the right consistency. If it's too runny, add more powdered sugar. If it's too thick, add a little milk. I added more milk. I did actually end up adding a little too much because then it kind of ran down my cookies, but it was still good. And I actually only did half a recipe on this because my other half I added chocolate chips instead of doing the glaze because I love pumpkin chocolate chip cookies and I think I actually preferred those, so to each his own. It's an option. Just go ahead and dip them in there. I think that these are a definite hit. It's nice and light, and I know some people don't really like the texture of pumpkin pie, so it's a good side option but still having that festive flavor added in there. So I hope you guys give these a try. Like I said, you can do the gluten-free mix. I actually just got mine out of the bulk bin at Winco, added the xanthan gum, and there are lots of mixes out there. If you already have a favorite because you already eat gluten-free, go for that. If you don't need to go gluten-free, just use that all-purpose flour and the rest of the ingredients. You don't need that extra gum. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you check out my other gluten-free video, and I'm hoping to get another one up around Christmas because this was a subscriber request, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. So hit that button down below, join me, see what other fun things we can make together, and I hope you all have a great and wonderful Thanksgiving.